So, what did the frog say? How did the frog feel when he broke his leg?
I have no idea. How do you feel?
He wasn't very happy.
Ah, I see. So they must have just fried him up then, I guess.
Don't be frying the frog, man.
Well, that's what you eat frog legs, don't you? Don't you eat frog legs? Have you never had frog legs?
Yes, I've had.
Have you ever been frogging?
Yes.
No,
These poor ladies here, these beautiful women here this morning on Show and Tell with BTL, and we're talking about frogging?
It's what came to me. Give me.
Okay.
It's 5:30 in the morning, dude.
Let's introduce our special guests. here
Okay,
this morning.
please do.
Yes, we have Angela Isley, and tell us who you are and who you're with.
Sure, I am the upper school principal at Valley Fellowship Christian Academy here in Huntsville, Alabama.
And is this a princess next to you?
Well, a queen.
Oh, a queen. Oh, excuse me, a queen.
Queen, yes.
She even came to 6, but she didn't wear the tiara.
And this is Miss Kinsey Adams. Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
So I understand that you have a very special production that's happening right now. And you're getting ready for. So tell us all about this. It's called Queen Esther. Is that correct?
That is
Yes.
correct.
Are you Queen Esther?
I am.
Oh my! I'm
Can't
in
you
the
tell?
presence of royalty.
Exactly. See, that's she's royalty. So tell us about the story about Queen Esther.
Sure, I would love to. So, Queen Esther is a story about a Jewish girl. She's actually an orphan. She is in exile, and at this time in the Bible, the book of Esther, the Jewish people are in exile to Persia, and she has found herself in this kingdom, and through the decree of King Xerxes, her life is really put in danger. And her cousin Mordecai is raising her, and he is encouraging her to be brave and courageous. And for such a time as this, God uses her to save the Jewish people. And so it's an incredible story, and the stage puts it to life, and it's really incredible.
You were talking about the sets and the costumes.
Yes.
I mean, you said it's all set in Persia.
Yes.
How do you recreate something of a place that you've never been?
Well, it's incredible. We have an incredible team. We have an incredible director, Melissa Bryant, and her vision is just
Big.
It's huge,
Okay.
yes. And so the set design is beautiful, a full city, kingdom, and there's live animals.
Oh dear.
Yes.
That's
You know, that's one of the rules in television. Never work with children or animals.
Oh, well,
and they get all the above.
Right.
yes, all of the above, yes. We have an incredible cast of our students. Also, we have some adults. The music is incredible. All of our students have been working with a vocal coach because the music is it's stretching them, but it's an incredible production.
I'm very curious. As Queen Esther, Kinsey, I mean, she was telling me a bit about the story and everything. Such a heroic and noble character. What's it like to take on a role like this?
I think it's a very big responsibility, and I'm not a big outside person. I don't like to go out. I like to stay in my comfort zone. So this has been a big opportunity and a big change.
Being an introvert myself, believe it or not, how do you adapt to bringing such a role to life when you're not that way on the inside?
I think that by doing this role, it has really helped me in my walk with God, and just if I'm ever anxious, like right now.
Why would you be anxious right now? We are just here having a conversation. There's no cameras over there. Don't even think about it. Anyhow, has it helped you with your walk with God?
It has. It helps me to rely on Him, because I don't like to not be in control of certain situations, especially when it comes to my comfort. And so this has helped me to rely more on Him and to put my faith in Him and know that it's going to be okay.
Okay.
So this is a monumental production. So how many total people are in the cast?
Goodness.
About 20.
25, probably about 25.
Wonderful.
And so where can people see this, and how do they get tickets? And when can people see this?
Yes, so our opening night is Thursday, March 6th at 6:30. The production is at the VBC Playhouse.
Oh.
And we will, that evening's performance is at 6:30. And then we have a 9:30 performance, a 6 o'clock performance on Friday, a 2 o'clock performance, a 6:30 performance on Saturday, and then we have a 2 o'clock performance on Sunday. So we literally have 6 opportunities for you to come and see this show, and you can purchase tickets at our website at vfchristianacademy.com.
Okay.
Kinsey, I just want to tell you, after those 6 performances, you're going to be really, really exhausted.
Right.
So, what is your favorite part about playing the Queen?
I'd say the interaction with the cast. It's very funny, it's very serious, very emotional.
Okay.
Exciting.
She's like, I just feel she's in character right now.
Because she's conservative, she's controlled, but she's very regal at the same time. Yes.
None of the things that I am.
Maybe you should learn something from her.
I'm trying
Okay, that's
to,
good.
like osmosis it over here. So, thank you ladies for being on, and everyone come out and see the
Yes.
show, and we will see you guys in just a few minutes.
See you soon.
The high-flying adventure begins. Join Peter, Wendy, Tiger Lily, and Captain Hook on an adventure to Neverland for the entire family. Think the loveliest thoughts. And get ready to take flight. Peter Pan. At the Von Braun Center, April 22nd through 27th. On sale at BroadwayTheaterLeague.org.
Welcome back to Show and Tell with BTL, and an old friend of the show in a new uniform.
Whoa. What's he doing here?
He's an old friend of the show in a new
I
uniform.
know, but I thought this was an arts program. I didn't know it was a sports program, too.
Well, we're going to be putting on a show this season.
I was
at
going to
Wicks Family
say,
Field.
So you're sports and entertainment. There
Exactly,
you are.
exactly.
well, hold on. I would have to say soccer is the most artistic of sports.
It's the beautiful game.
It is.
Yep.
Is it ballet on the field?
Kinda. Actually,
Okay.
yes.
So Huntsville
Chad
City-
Emerson.
Yes, Chad. Good morning. Welcome. Thanks for being here
It's
today.
good to see old friends.
I think we did this like, 10, 15 years ago?
Yeah, that was back in the downtown Huntsville days.
Oh, okay.
This
So-
is only season 4. Just FYI.
Okay, so what's going on at the football club?
So we are about to kick off our 3rd season, March 28th at Wicks Family Field at Joe Davis Stadium. So
Awesome.
we're super excited. It's the city just did an amazing job renovating
Yes,
Oh,
they
the
yes.
did.
stadium. It's just,
Yes, they
You
did.
could put that stadium in any city right now, and that city would love to have the stadium. It's that beautiful. And we've got a great team that we've signed, so we're real excited about that. And most importantly, we are debuting our mascot for the first time ever this season.
Is it a soccer ball head thing?
I will say it's not that, but I can't say what it is.
Oh, he's got secrets just like we do.
I don't have any secrets.
I do.
Why?
So tell me, what's it like to go to a game at the football club? What's the experience like?
So it's not that different than one of y'all's show in the sense that you know when it's going to start and you know when it's going to end. And that's what people really like about the matches. Soccer doesn't have timeouts. The clock never stops. So there's a 45-minute first half, 15-minute halftime, 45-minute second half. So if the game starts at 7, you can tell the babysitter you'll be home by 9:15.
And what are the fans? I'm real curious. You know, fans of sports can be different depending on the sport. What are the soccer fans like?
Yeah, that's a really great question, Andrew, because we have our super fans, which are called supporters, and they bang the drums and do all the other exciting thing, wave the flags. Then you have your soccer aficionados. They're the ones that like to sit close to the field and listen to the coaches and players. Then you have some people are there just for the fun of it. So we'll put a lot of games out in the plaza and the Yellowhammer Beer Garden, and some people go there and they buy a $10 ticket. I don't know if they
$10?
Yeah, there's out in the beer garden. Yeah, it's a great value, and they play the games out there. And I don't know if they even watch the game that much. It's more an opportunity to hang out with friends and gather. So
Socialize and all that kind of great
that's-
stuff. Okay.
It's funny, you know, growing up as a kid, I played soccer, and then I kind of went into American football and forgot all about it. But coming to one of y'all's games, it's like, it's an event.
We like to talk about how, it's an entertainment experience more than a sports experience. I mean, we have a great coaching staff and soccer players, exciting to watch there. But even if you've never been to a soccer match, even if you don't know what offsides is or why the referee holds up a yellow card, you'll still have a great time because we layer on all of these. At halftime, we have a lot of fun games. We do live music. We have an actual rocket engine at the stadium that when kickoff happens, we launch that rocket. So we really try to tell people.
Like a rocket fuel and everything?
Well, let's just see, we use special effects. But it simulates. So we're the only stadium in America with an actual NASA rocket engine.
Well, that makes perfect sense. It's perfect time to get it in.
Are you in the Guinness Book of World Records yet for that?
I don't know. Maybe we should be.
You need to be.
Yeah, it sounds like we should call them up.
So you said the the first game is March, did you say?
Yep, March 28th.
So what is the normal season, the span of time that people enjoy soccer?
Yeah, so typically with our league, it's usually from the beginning of March. So we have a couple of away games to kick off in March, and it goes through, if you make the playoffs, roughly through the end of October.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's that, in different countries and different, in Europe it's sometimes different, but here in the States, it's really a summer sport. So we have, all of our games are on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So they're all weekend games.
And how many people are within your league?
Yeah, so, the number, it's growing all the time, but in our division, I think we have something like, close to 18 teams or so like that. Mm-hmm. The whole league, though, is made up of teams, like we like to say we're Nashville Soccer Club's second team, but Huntsville's first team. Mm-hmm. So you have teams that are affiliated with a Major League Soccer team, but then you also have independent ones like our friends in Chattanooga or Carolina Core.
Do you happen to play Peoria?
Peoria, Illinois?
Yes.
No.
Well, the hockey team.
The Havoc play them all the time.
Yeah, Peoria.
So what?
We play Chicago Fire. That's probably the closest.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. I know the Chicago Fire. So what is the major league affiliation for Huntsville?
Nashville Soccer Club.
Okay.
And so what's really, really cool, a lot of the second teams for the major league teams are based in the same community. So Atlanta United's second team plays in Atlanta. Our ownership and our leadership decided to put the second team 90 minutes down the road. So we're close enough to go back and forth.
90 minutes from the stadium, 50 minutes from my house.
Oh, okay. Where do you live?
Basically in Tennessee.
Okay, well, yeah. So you can go to Nashville game and then come to a Huntsville game.
Yes.
That'd be a double.
Okay. You mind staying with us for our next segment?
Happy to do so.
Okay. We're going to cut to a break, and we will see you guys in just a few minutes.
The Deep Comics and Games has the largest selection of comics, board games, and toys in North Alabama. All your favorite games such as Ticket to Ride, Munchkin, and Catan. Trading card games such as Magic, The Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon. Miniature games, Warhammer, Star Wars, Flames of War, and all the supplies you need to get them ready for play. Selling your collection, The Deep is always buying and will give you the most cash for your stash. The Deep Comics and Games, 2310 South Memorial Parkway, just south of Office Depot.
Welcome back to Show and Tell with Huntsville Soccer Club.
Huntsville City Football Club.
I'm sorry, Huntsville City Football Club.
Football.
Foosball.
Yeah, that's why I wore the.
You got to read the man's shirt.
I wanted to give him the opportunity to do that. And making fool of myself does not bother me in the least.
So, Chad, you've gone on an amazing journey here in Huntsville, but I also know that you kind of woven your magic before here when you were in Montgomery as well. What has that journey been like for you?
Yeah, so actually, I'm a recovering attorney, I like to say.
Oh,
yeah.
what?
Yeah, you know that. So
what are we doing attorney on this show?
actually taught law.
Where's the hook? Get this man out of here. We don't need attorneys.
Intellectual property attorneys you may need. So sure you sign a lot of waivers.
More so than you know.
No, so I was teaching law school in Montgomery, and then Mayor Todd Strange, the mayor of Montgomery, asked me to lead their economic development department, which then led to Downtown Huntsville, Inc., which, funny story, I was helping the city, since John Hunt Park's roughly in kind of the city center, downtown area, helping them talk to soccer teams, and next thing you know, went from helping the city to working for the team. So it's been a fun journey.
I've noticed every time I go up and down the parkway around that stadium, there is just literally construction all the way around it.
Yes.
So what's that all about?
So nowadays, when you have like a destination, let's say mid-city you have the Orion Amphitheater. And you often have that destination, but you build hotels and lofts and retail all around it.
So you can live in the soccer stadium, right?
That's right.
Oh,
Same thing,
there we go.
Toyota Field, another example, Town Madison. So our version is called Stadium Commons, and then there's another hotel that's actually just started construction today. And so you'll be able to stay at hotels that overlook the soccer game, just like if you go to Atlanta Braves game, you can stay at a hotel, then see the field.
So one of the things you're going to have to be worried about is kicking that soccer ball too far and smashing out a window, right?
Well, they're not our windows, so I'm not too concerned about that. So.
But it's your soccer ball.
It is true. It is true.
So, what's it like being the general manager of a sports team?
Well, so we have a soccer side, and that's Matt Cairns, who's our director of soccer. He focuses with our head coach on the players and running the soccer side, and we run what's called the business side. So marketing, ticketing, corporate partnerships, all of that type of stuff. So it's been a lot of fun. I mean, it's basically a startup business. So you wear a lot of different hats. I call us, Jacob's here. He'll recognize our staff. I say we're Swiss Army knives, right? So our primary purpose may be marketing or it may be communications. That's the knife part. But every Swiss Army knife has a tweezers and it has a toothpick and it has little scissors. So we wear a lot of different hats.
So I'm real curious. I know that you use your ticketing system as Arctics. Is that correct? No.
Ticketmaster.
Ticketmaster, yeah. Okay, and so you're able to do things where the patron is able to take care of everything for themselves. Is that correct?
Yeah, Ticketmaster's, it's a powerful platform. We're actually integrating our food and beverage into it on certain elements. So in some matches, you'll be able to pre-order a family pack of food when you buy that ticket. So instead of waiting in line, you'll walk up there and get your...
Are you using FIVO for that?
Now you're getting way down in the weeds. You're past my Swiss Army knife knowledge. We do use FIVO. I think we do. So, but yeah, there's...
Well, you talked about the games and activities and all the like music. What's the buffet of the different kinds of foods that you're able to enjoy while at a game?
Yeah, so we have some real, we have a chef that's full-time chef there. One of his signature dishes is he has a big smoker there at the game. And so they'll smoke ribs and things like that. So we like to say we try to actually make the food right there rather than just, de-thawed or something like that. And so it's fun on match day. You'll start smelling the ribs or the chicken wings or whatever else. So the food quality is super high. They have smash burgers. And what's fun is some of the matches, like if we're playing Philadelphia, for example, Philadelphia Union 2, we'll try to have a Philly cheesesteak on the menu for that. Or if we're playing Chicago, we try to have a Chicago dog or things like that. So it doesn't always work out, but we try to do some things that are kind of themed to the opponent.
So just because I don't know, do you also have tailgating before?
Yeah, outside we have our supporter group that meet in the parking lot, and they usually do a little cookout there, and then they all get their drums and get all their other paraphernalia flags, and they march from the parking lot into the stadium. So it's a really cool part about soccer, the supporter groups. They're called the Huntsvillains.
Oh, Huntsvillains.
Villains.
Oh,
Yeah,
Huntsvillains.
yeah.
And I'm sure there's got to be a T-shirt to go along with that.
Oh yeah, and there's a Facebook page and an Instagram page too.
So, what was it like the very first game?
Oh Lord, that was
3 years ago, I know.
Yeah, it was all a blur. I think we literally got the elevator permit that morning. So it's hard to remember a lot of that stuff because it's kind of building the plane while you fly it.
Well, let me ask you this. What are you looking forward to for your opening match for this season, then?
I'm just really looking forward. Our soccer staff, Matt and everyone else, have done a great job just identifying some great players. And I'm really excited when the mascot comes out for the first time and really hypes up the crowd.
Will you be in that mascot suit?
I will not.
Will I be in that mascot suit?
You will not.
Darn it.
Well, we'll be glad to bring it to a Broadway Theater League production and make a special appearance.
Shamrock Tenders? I'm just saying.
Anytime you can make it all about him, he is just all in.
Yeah, well, I think you're a little too tall for the suit. So.
One year, Maggie Moo's ice cream?
Oh, yeah.
I wore the Maggie Moo costume, which is a giraffe that sits on top of your shoulder. It was like Godzilla walking through Big Spring Park. Right, Bob?
Were the kids scared or were they happy?
I'm sure they were terrified.
Yeah. Probably.
So, all the information on how to be a supporter.
Yeah, you can go to HuntsvilleCityFC.com, HuntsvilleCityFC.com. That's where you can buy tickets. That's where you can buy merchandise like this. That's where you can, we also, the other thing I'll mention real quick is, in addition to having soccer matches, we host high school football. We host private events. We operate the stadium year-round on behalf of the city. So if you're looking to have a really cool corporate outing or a company picnic, call us up. We can do that too.
Awesome. Got it. Awesome. Thank you. Finally, glad to have you on.
It's
man.
good to be
Good
back.
see you.
Yeah.
Welcome back. And you're one of the people we love to see sitting in this chair.
Old
again.
home week here, isn't it?
There we go. All we do is get older and grayer, but we still keep going.
Yeah, always fun, guys.
Expiration year. Anyhow, we will see you guys in just a few minutes.
See you in a minute.
From London to New York and around the world, from the stage to the big screen, the worldwide phenomenon returns. The original, record-breaking production returns to Huntsville. Mamma Mia! Celebrate the 25th anniversary of the most exhilarating smash hit musical ever. Fall in love all over again with Mamma Mia. Coming to the Von Braun Center March 28th through 30th. Get tickets at BroadwayTheaterLeague.org.
Welcome back to Show and Tell with BTL. Thank you very much. Excuse me, I'm going to step myself in here for just a minute. That was a great episode. I love seeing Chad.
Me too.
Awesome.
And I loved having the Queen.
The Queen Esther, yes, absolutely. So now we're going to play a little game, and you're the contestant.
Oh, Lord.
A little bit of flashcards here. So when you
Those
see
are really big flashcards.
I know they're really big flashcards. So when you see the flashcard, I want you to tell me what you think, what you're excited about, and what's going to happen.
But what I want you to do, I want you to hold it to the camera and I'll look at it in the monitor.
So
Oh,
you can
Mamma
see
Mia?
it. Yes.
If you don't have a ticket, you need to get a ticket right now because literally there are no tickets left.
No, let's be very fair. Visit BroadwayTheaterLeague.org. Yes, Mamma Mia, almost all the tickets are gone, and it is the end of February, and that show is March 27 through 29.
Correct.
So if you want seats to see Mamma Mia, you've got to get them right away. When I tell you they're so limited, they are.
Yes, and so, I've seen this new performance.
Oh, you did? Where'd you go?
Charlotte,
When did you go there?
over the summer.
You did? And you didn't tell me?
We had actually long conversations about it.
He always does that.
But from the last time it was here to this time,
yes,
they have ramped that show up by like a gazillion.
Well, and that's why everybody bought all the tickets.
And the spot for that with the liquid graphics is phenomenal.
All right, so here we go. Ready? And boom.
Oh, the Shamrock Tenors' first North American tour.
First North American tour. Kip, you were just on the phone with him, weren't you?
I was, with Raymond Walsh.
And
Raymond Walsh,
And
okay.
he was actually in Les Mis on the West End, which is why Kip wanted to interview him.
Oh, small world.
But, these are great guys. They're
Yes.
great music. And on the backside, the people I work with, Craig Bowman and them, are fantastic to work with. So this is going to be a must-see. They're going to sponsor the St. Patrick's Day Parade.
Oh, cool.
I know, right?
Lisa will be happy with that.
So great time with Shamrock Tenors.
Awesome. And coming up next, we have, bam,
Peter Pan. You don't forget, we've got Peter Pan Night at the Havoc coming up in March, where you can come out. You'll see all the selfie walls. Peter Pan may descend from the rafters and drop the puck.
He's going to fall from the rafters in the arena. Can you believe it? Peter Pan.
No, that would just be a large greasy spot on the ice that no one wants to clean up.
Ew.
But Peter Pan, I'll tell
that
you.
sounds like it stinks.
I'm lost there. Anyhow, Peter Pan, Peter Pan's all about the flying.
Yes.
And you take the flying and you add those video boards and it's like flying through freaking London.
Wait till you experience it in person and you really feel what it's like.
And never mind, I'm not going to say it.
Oh, you can edit it out.
I'm a negative Peter Panner, but that show is a must-see.
It is amazing. I saw it and it is amazing.
So, judging by the size of the flashcards, I know what's coming up next.
Oh, ding, ding, ding.
Bring him home.
Kip, give me a one day more.
Oh, Lordy.
All right, everybody, just so you know, Les Miserables will be here in May at Broadway Theater League. It is America's favorite musical of the past 64 years and Huntsville's favorite musical.
Matter of fact, it even says still the world's most popular musical.
There you go.
Our most requested title here. And 6, when it was here a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, we're throwing down the gauntlet here.
Oh, we've already thrown it down with the show, so we're going to throw it in public now.
Now, what is the gauntlet that's been thrown down? What's the goal?
Six was the highest selling show we've ever had. And it passed
It passed Les Mis' goal.
Little Cosette the last time they were here.
That's correct.
So,
Did you just try to do a French accent?
no,
Oh, okay.
I just,
It
it's Little Cosette. It's Little Cosette. I mean, you can't.
is Cosette, yes. All right.
Anyhow, so six
Anyhow.
blew past Les Mis the last time they were here.
I wonder if Kent McInville's watching. You hear that, Kent?
He's not representing the show anymore. He moved on to his own company.
Oh, that's Jenny. That's right. Okay, sorry. Who Kent is from Huntsville, though.
Kent is from Huntsville.
Big fan of BTL and Les Mis.
And his parents still come to BTL.
Exactly.
You know, it's funny. Kent's one of those people, we will be in the most random city. Hey, is that Kent? Will, how you doing?
Okay, good.
And
So we've got
him for 2 shows next season.
Wonderful. Oh, what a perfect segue. Do we have a new season announcement coming soon?
Well, this show will air right before that season announcement if we get to make it.
What secrets are we keeping? What shall we bring?
Shocked if I know, man.
You better hush.
What? I'm not going back to the future. What are you talking about?
Edit.
Okay.
So you're telling me you signed your name on the dotted line to write all the big checks? Is that what it is?
It's your name but I did sign it, yes.
I signed on, you signed mine. There we go. As long as the community has a great time, that's all that matters.
It's been a very fun episode today, hasn't it? We had the Queen, we had Chad with the soccer, and just fun being back in the studio.
I'm glad we got
Step over here, Justin. Step over here. Come on.
Oh, dear.
A new member of our casting crew right here. He is Justin.
Morning, sir. How are you doing? Good to see you. Ching.
So, we had bearded Kevin. Are you going to be bearded Justin?
I'll be bearded, Justin.
Okay, he can be bearded Justin.
There we go. Good.
Awesome.
Welcome aboard. Thanks very much.
And obviously, he was not expecting that.
He's like, what? I'm behind the camera. Don't do this to me now.
Well, so you know, we got Justin with the Havoc, and we've got tall Justin in the building, so we've got to break out our Justins.
We got to take all our Justins. We got to have a bearded and a tall one and all kinds.
We got Havoc Justin, tall Justin, and bearded Justin.
We've had a great time with everybody here this morning. Visit BroadwayTheaterLeague.org. Don't forget to get your tickets for our shows coming up and look forward to our new season announcement coming real soon.
And if you want Mamma Mia tickets, get them now.
Bam.